Hey there everybody, welcome back. This is part 27 of my Resident Evil playthrough overall. Resident Evil 2 playthrough, should I say. This, I believe, is part 9 of Claire's playthrough. It's around that anyway. I hope there's not too much background noise on this one. We're in a heat wave at the moment in the UK, so I'm having to record this with a fan blasting out in the background. I'm hoping that in post-production I can kind of get rid of the noise of the fan a little bit for you, so obviously it's not too annoying, but we will see. Anyway, I've got to be honest with you, right? I haven't played this for a long time. I kind of went off track a little bit with my playthrough, so I may be a tad rusty. Actually, to that end, I just need to check. Upgrade your ID wristband. I think I know what that means. I think we've got to go into the plant area, as far as I'm aware, and let's go and have a little look-see. I think we've got to go through here and get this guy's ID, haven't we? Yeah, there it is.
Oh God, that's terrible.
Totally agree, Claire. That's disgusting. Now, I've not been looking forward to this bit really because
staff clearance required for computer access.
Yeah, see, I can't get into any of that yet. I've not been looking forward to this bit so much because I know for a fact where this is heading, and this is heading towards those plant dudes, and I know that obviously they're a tad creepy. Yeah, there we go. Now, the mistake I made earlier in my playthroughs is, well, I don't know, I won't say it's a mistake. I feel like I'm being a bit cautious, but now see, I know that's alive, obviously. It's going to drop. I wonder if I can shoot it before it drops. Oh, let's just let it drop. I don't really give a shit anymore. Actually, no, I'm going to try and shoot it before it drops. Hopefully. Is that dead? That doesn't look dead, does it?
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that wasn't dead. Okay. Really want more. Hang on, gotta reload first. Hopefully they die with one shot. Yeah, see, they don't. So that means all my grenades have gone already. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. Actually, not so easy come when it comes to these flame grenades. The thing is, though, these two have to die because this area gets a bit hairy. You know, keep coming backwards and forwards through here. So I do believe that is. Yeah, that's all my flame grenades. Oh dear. I think I've used them before on the liquors, which is really frustrating because not. Oh, I don't know. Well, just get on with it. We'll get on with it. Not much I can do about that now, is there? Don't know if I want. Do I want the machine gun? Let's try this thing. Barely used this. Ah, yes, codes. Yes, okay. See, on Leon's playthrough, you get that flamethrower, which is brilliant against those plant things, but those grenades are the only flame I've got. Oh, yeah, okay. Dummy.
Dispensing solution now.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I was thinking it can't be that simple. Unfortunately, it's not. Now I don't know if this thing will burn those plants. I really don't want to go out here, but I know I got to. Might just have to run. Screw it. For now, let's run. Okay, what's this? Synthesis. Oh yes, okay. Okay. Destroy plant 43. Oh yeah, that's the code, okay. Alright. Do I have anything to write that down with? Probably should write it down. I can't actually remember these things, so. Okay, what have I got here? Oh yeah, got some scrap paper. Right, so I've got 2 L's. Kind of. And well, it looks like just a straight line. You'd think they would take better care of their codes, wouldn't you? I can't remember if I can guess that one at any point or whether I get any more. Now, I remember thinking this thing was going to come back to life at some point, but I don't think it did, if I remember correctly. So I can be confident. I think this is a safe room of sorts. Sure, there's some gunpowder in here somewhere as well. Do I want to fill my inventory up yet? Can't remember what combining. I don't think I can make flame grenades anyway. I think it's acid rounds. Oh, screw it. Right, what can I make then if I combine? Combine with gunpowder to make acid rounds, or combine 2 of these to make submachine gun ammo. Could make some acid rounds, I guess. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, okay, that's not a bad option. Yeah, I feel a bit safer doing that, to be fair. I hope I haven't just wasted that ammo. But, I don't think I have. Right, have I got to go straight down that? I know where I've got to go at some point. I've got to go to the hatch and get the code. Oh dear, I hate coming out here. Oh, screw it, let's just run.
Oh no.
Oh, at least it pauses while that's on the screen. Okay, so we've got another code which is an L and a line, 2 dots. There's 2 lines. Right. Okay. Run. Run! Oh, wow, that did not take long to get grabbed, did it? Okay. Back, hopefully in relative safety. I shouldn't really waste these acid rounds. Let's reload that first. I'm going to waste these acid rounds just in case. Okay. So, let's have a little look and see if this code does its job. Yep, that's open. Cool. Now this one I don't know, do I? So I don't know how you would be supposed to guess this code if you've only got 2 parts to it. So I've got those. Yeah. There could be 100 different combinations with this, couldn't there, really? I don't even know if it's a thick line or thin line as well. That's another thing. Yeah, not a lot of point. Okay. actually can't remember. There's a little refresher on that. Charging tactile needles, snap easy. It also packs a punch. I'm trying to remember how you fire, how you charge up this spark shotgun. Yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward. I've got to equip that. My new defensive item. See, if I can avoid these plant dudes, there's no point in me fighting them really at the moment because they're going to come back to life anyway without the flame rounds, aren't they? So there doesn't seem to me to be a lot of point in fighting them at the moment. Yeah, okay, that's not for now. I'm sure there's something over here I can pick up. Okay, that. More gunpowder. Is that everything in here? Yeah. Okay. Now I know from Leon's playthrough that this place has liquors. And it's also got zombies as well. I can't think I can get in here yet, can I? No. I need to restore the power for that. This place definitely has liquors. 100%. So it also has... Oh look, flame rounds. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, the problem is I don't have a lot of room at the moment. I'm not turning down flame rounds though. Right, which zombies are alive in here? Can't actually remember. I'm pretty sure you are. So you can have a bullet to the head. And that went well. Pretty sure that you could be as well. You definitely are. Well, that all went all too easy, didn't it? What about this woman here? She's got to be alive and all, hasn't she? Okay, none of them are alive anymore then. I must have critical hit every single one of those. That doesn't happen often. There's no trophy on the table on this one. Fair enough. Right, what we got here? URF. Gotta change it on here. Yeah, URF. There we go. And I think just put it in, yeah. Alright. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. I get that back, don't I? I'm a little bit concerned I've got stuff to pick up around here that I'm not going to be able to pick up. But... Right, now there's going to be liquors. What do I use? I'm going to have to use my acid rounds. I really want to, but I can't really outrun them. Can't pick that up yet. Can I combine it? Oh yeah, I can. There we go, that's good. I might need to use some health in a bit, so you know there's a liquor coming. Come on, I know you're fucking coming. Excuse my French. Screw it. Whew. Made a run for it this time. Right, yeah, this is my fear. See, I can't pick this up. And it's got my code on the bottom. It's a shame you can't just look at it and then put it down, because that would be easier. No, so I can't pick that up yet. You're alive, most definitely. I am killing it with this gun. Well, that might have created a space, actually. Yeah, it did, but I don't
Welcome
really...
back, Dr. Lee. You have
Oh, that's
5
creepy. Look
new
at that.
messages.
That's really creepy. Okay, I've got messages, yeah. Leave these in box. Okay. Okay. There we go. Don't think there's anything to worry about.
Ooh, damn. Should have packed my parka.
Yep. Don't think that guy comes back to life, from what I remember, but... Okay, let's... Yeah, I've got to put something in that first, haven't I? Dang, I can't actually remember what I've got to do with that. Okay, well, not much I can do about it yet. Okay, that there, we're gonna... Just made regular handgun ammo there. Hope that wasn't a mistake. I don't think it was, actually. I think I've got some gunpowder, so that's not the worst decision I've ever made. Don't think this gun takes those bullets though, does it? Oh, there you go, I can switch them over. That's cool. Don't think you're alive, but you're going to get a bullet just in case. Yeah, so it's literally just that dispersal thing. I don't actually know what I've got to do with that. It's so realistic with the fan blowing on me and her shivering. I was starting to feel, that thing is still twitching, look at that. That does not fill you with confidence, does it? I think I'm going to have to pick that trophy up, and then I've got the unenviable task of killing a couple of lickers. Oh, I can't. Oh. Balls. Alright, well let's try and take the lickers on first then, because they're bound to hit me at least once. I was hoping I could cheese it from the doorway. Where are you, you son of a bitch? Doesn't actually know where it's gone. There's one drop from here. Now see, I know I've got to come back down here, so I'm not really keen to leave it. I need that code as well. I might just have to go and find it. I'm going to nick a phrase from my favourite show, Knievel, and say, "Where are you, precious?" Mike says that, it doesn't make me... Oh, there it is. Okay.
No. Son of a bitch.
Man, I thought I took both of them out then. I was getting ready to celebrate. Well, that one's dead. Now hopefully that one is too. Whew. 0 damage. Now I think this is a save room now, if I remember correctly. Which will be very handy. Yep, there it is. Thank the Lord. Okay, so store you and you. Let's touchpad. Yeah, I have quite a lot of gunpowder. Got loads of health. It's still got wooden boards. I don't think they're going to be used anymore now. Doing alright for ammo, except for the blooming grenade things. I think I might leave these actually. Switch to flame rounds. I've got a feeling there's going to be some plants coming up soon. And then if I store you, okay, so 3 open slots, probably enough for the time being. I'll throw it a little save. No, not really filled my Leon saves now. Just want to see what one that was. Okay. Yeah. Right, anything to pick up in here? Oh, a knife. Always handy. I think actually I might equip that. Now I'll keep with the grenades because there's not many zombies down here. What's this? High grade, lovely. That can make me some more acid rounds if I need them. Store that. Let's get that sorted. Yeah, this is the only see, have I got, what bullets have I got loaded into my gun at the moment? Have I got large? No, I haven't got it in there. Did I change that? I thought I changed the bullets on this. Yeah, so I must have them in my inventory. Oh, I have yet. Oh. Oh, they're the high-powered ones. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. I'll keep them in there. No, actually, I don't think I need the high-powered rounds at the moment. Normal ones can take care of the zombies if I come across them. Okay, that'll do. Just got to keep a few open slots. I can stroll comfortably around this area now, which is always nice. I know there's stuff through that door. I've got a feeling there's a plant thing, which is what I'm getting there. To be honest though, I'd like to avoid that if possible. Maybe I could try taking it out the other way. Okay, let's have a little look at this, get the code. Let's stick to rotate. May as well write it down, saves having to keep referring to it later. So again with the L's. Is this the code? I wonder if this is the same code as you see the partial of, because that's got that starts off exactly the same way. Maybe that's what it is then. Maybe it's the same code. I don't know. Right, that's everything I need from down here for the time being. What do I need to do with that tube? I'm hoping that's something that's going to become apparent. If not, then I'm going to have to look it up. Okay. Pretty sure. Yep. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there's something lurking. That zombie come through here. Probably not, as it will be more convenient for me. Oh, it's gone upstairs. Wow, I'm blimmin' getting good with this shot. This is shotgun pistol. It's just such a shame you can't take the plants out with it. See, I'd ideally like to use the flamethrower upstairs. What about if I go back that way then? That might not be a bad option. Of course, I know there's a plant up here. I know there is. Yep, there it is. Oh, screw it. Actually, if I take it out with something else and then flamethrower it, I'll save a round. Maybe that's the tactic. Take it down with a normal gun and then burn it with the flamethrower. Right, you're still alive, aren't you? Cool. Pretty sure there's a zombie in here as well. So I'm very much mistaken. Sounds like a zombie. Oh, hello dear. Run. She's got some speed about her, this one. Excuse my phone in the background there. It's just one. I better check what that was. Oh, thank you. From my bank account. How annoying. Is it always when you leave the sound on during the stream?
What the fuck?
Come on. Guess I've been handling them all entirely too well recently. Hang on. Dead now? Yeah, she's done for. I'll go back to grenade. Okay, I think. I'm hoping that's everything in here. More gunpowder, lovely. And I've got one of these things to do. Yeah, this is the note that tells you about the fire, isn't it? Yeah. There's no other way. Yeah. Right, what we got on this one? Ah, okay. Yeah, I can't do this one yet. There is no power. More bullets. Oh, screw it, I'll fill up. I can always run back to the save room if I need to. Now, I think I'm in the save room from here, aren't I, if I remember correctly? Yes, there we go. Oh, the precious save room. So good to see you. Okay, let's dump that, dump that. And we'll... what else can I dump? I've written the code down so I can probably store the trophy. Okay. May as well throw it a quick save while I'm here. Ghoulies, right. Now, I've got to go back to the dispersal room, I think. I'm hoping. Now I've got... I killed these, didn't I? Yeah, I killed these two. Don't think another one appears. That will be very unfair if it does. Yeah, cool. I'm hoping that I have to put this thing in here.
Error. Empty cartridge. Refill with treatment solution.
Oh, I think I know what I've got to do. So it's the code in here. There you go, yeah, it's the drug testing lab. So hopefully that's the code I've got. Let's make sure I get it right. I'm hoping it's this thin line. I'll try both. Was it a... No, it's a line, it's that one. No. There we go. Okay. Only downside with that is I've got to go back out where the plants are. Okay. Now, where have they gone? One was there. Can't really do much. I'm going to have to try stunning it with this thing.
Son of a bitch.
And then burn it. Nothing sneaking up on me. Now see, that's not dead. She's a real bummer. Alright. Fine. You die twice. Okay, well, not much more I can do about that then. At the moment, let's just concentrate on doing what I need to do. That's open now. Is that in there?
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity. Dang it. Okay. Oh, that's too much. Oh, I think I know what I'm doing. I hope I know what I'm doing. Do that. And then switch those. Do that. Why does that not work? Ah, yes. Is that it? No. Right, okay, now switch that. And that. And that. And then... That should be it. Yes! Woo.
Go for that. Making progress. Right, now I've got to get back to the call room. So if I just make a run for it, I can go around the long way. Because I'm not messing with them plants. Forget it. Just make sure I did pick that up. So if I go this way, that thing's still alive, I know. Just go the long way. I don't care, it's safer. I won't throw out a quick save. I was going to, but this path that I've got here is clear, isn't it? So I wonder why that thing isn't on. Do we ever use that? Maybe I don't. It's nice to know everything's dead around here. It fills you with a bit more confidence. Through here. Still twitching? Yep. I've got everything in these rooms, haven't I? Let's just check them out. Something in the server room. What's in there? Flame rounds in the server room. Oh, I want to go back for those. This is just the cooling system, hopefully. I can't remember if this bit's timed. You know, if it warms back up again. I don't think they'd be that cruel. I hope they wouldn't be that cruel.
Cooling complete.
Yeah, I don't think this bit's time. I won't hang around too long though. I'm going to go back to that server room because I want to get flame rounds. They could be crucial, especially for the next bit. Because I know I'm going to encounter a few of them plants when I go and get the key. Here they are. Okay, so let's just reload that. Lovely. I might as well throw it a save now because, well, we've accomplished something. I don't think I need these codes on. Okay. Once again, to the long way round. Not messing with plants unless I have to. So the mistake I often make in Resident Evil games is I do tend to kill everything. It makes me feel more comfortable if I know everything's dead. As long as things don't respawn, obviously. But mostly, Resident Evil's pretty good like that, in the sense that it will not constantly spawn things at you. Okay, cool. So I'll get through here now. Yeah, but I think sometimes there's examples of where you can leave things alive. Certain areas you know you won't be coming back to. Okay, so in she goes.
Dispensing solution now.
That's what I need.
So much for the weed infestation.
Now, in Leon's playthrough, that triggers
Warning.
Mr. X, doesn't it?
You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Right, so at least one of them up and about. I've got to just run for it here, I think.
Oh no. Son of a bitch!
That was my knife. Right, run, because I'm not coming back here. To my knowledge, anyway. Oh, there's another one here. You little fucker. Run. That's got my pulse up. Right, now, if I combine... Now we're upgraded. I don't know if I read that before. Right, that's it, I think. That's the map. Well, they're upgraded. Oh yeah, I've probably got to trigger the bridge to start the next bit. Oh, there we go, yeah, get the antiviral agent in the west area. Okay. Store that. And store that one. And don't think I need the signal modulator anymore. From what I remember. I'll store that too. I'm going to take out... I don't remember if I have a boss fight before I can restock everything. I think I'm okay in terms of that, but I might take my acid rounds with me just in case. I don't think it's a problem. Actually, I'll take my high powered rounds. Or should I take my large... No, large caliber's for a different gun, isn't it? I'll take my high powers as well. Okay, this just purely... Actually, I should take some first aid as well, shouldn't I, really? Oh, I don't think I've got a boss fight. I think I've probably got another save box before a boss fight, but it's really not worth taking the risk, is it, when I've got plenty of health available? Look, I mean, look how many I've got here. I've got first aid sprays as well. Yeah, look, loads. We'll take everything that we can with us. Let's do one more save. Play for a bit longer. Maybe I'll get out to the bridge. It's going to be this way. It's nice not to have Mr. X after you, but I mean that would be a trick considering he got pretty much destroyed by William Birkin. I suppose that's the next thing now, isn't it? William Birkin's going to be around here somewhere. Is this the right one? Head into the west area.
Antiviral agent soon.
Now I'm guessing that if I go this way, sooner or later, heck is that? Grenade. I feel like I'm gonna have a boss fight fairly soon. Oh, I saw that. Thank God for that. I thought I'd really screwed up there, leaving that modulator behind. AWS. Right. AWS, there it is. Must be. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. Now, did we watch the video on Leon's playthrough? I'm just wondering if I need to bother watching it again. I suppose for completion's sake. Can watch it again. Go on then, we'll watch it. Gives me a breather.
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
We're going in.
Yeah, I've seen all this before, haven't I?
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Stop! Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir.
I wonder if the thinking is that
Target resisted. We
yeah,
had to
that
take him
must
on.
be the soldier that's in the hallway. I guess they probably took him out.
That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
I mean, they are pretty ruthless. Maybe they just killed him because he killed Birkin. If that idiot could have saved me all the trouble by not creating that monster. Okay. Don't usually do this, but I will discard that. I don't need it anymore. William Birkin's inbox, eh? G. Wow, they were really completing an investigation on that dude. And what's in here? Is there anything in here? Looks to be something. This is just because there's an item box. That's where I need to go. Plant. Okay. Everything? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's reorganise. Noticed one thing is rather missing in this room. Not seen a typewriter, which is a bit of a concern if I'm going to leave this game soon. Oh, something's there. More higher grade, lovely. Refresh my memory, what do you make? Acid rounds or submachine gun ammo? What's more important at the moment? I mean, acid rounds are very nice to have, to be honest. Might go back and make something. Submachine gun rounds are not to be sniffed at either, so how many high grades have I got here? Store it, sort everything. What have I got? I've got 3, so I could make acid rounds and submachine gun ammo. Okay, that's pretty cool to have. And I've got a large gunpowder. And I could combine those two. Okay, that takes an extra slot, which is a little bit irritating. I'll keep them just in case there is a boss fight coming up. I really want to... I want to save the game before this bit, because I know there's a boss fight coming. I'm going to go back and save. And then we'll take it from there, because I think the next time I come across this bridge, I'm going to have the antiviral and there's going to be a fight. I just know it. So, we head back to the room here and save. Probably call that an episode. Because I've got a feeling once that boss fight happens, there's not a lot of the game left. No, in this game, probably a second boss fight. Although I don't know, because the second boss fight in the Leon scenario is Mr. X, and he doesn't exist anymore. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. Right, I like my loadout for the next episode, so I'm just literally going to save. Right there. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Join me for the next part when I believe that's going to be the end of the game. It might be a longer episode than normal next time. I'm not sure. It might be a shorter episode. I actually can't remember how much of the game's left after the next boss fight, which I know is going to be Birkin, obviously from playing Leon's game. I don't know. I'm guessing there is going to be a last boss fight, because there was on the first scenario. But like I said, Mr. X is dead, so I'm not quite sure how that's going to happen, but we'll see what happens on that one. So don't forget, if you are a new viewer, to please subscribe to my channel. That will be great. If you are a subscriber, I hope you've got your notification bell turned on. That will let you know, obviously, when I'm going to release any new videos. I'm trying to release a flurry at the moment. I did get a little bit behind, so I'm hoping to catch up fairly soon with a few projects that I've got ongoing on the channel. Stay tuned. As ever, if you've got any comments, please leave them below. I always love to hear from you guys. And I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Thanks very much, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.